Hey, what is up guys, OG Carnage here with another quick achievement diary guide. Finally today we'll be completing the Kourend and Kebos hard diaries. And remember, if you want to be quick as fuck, the timestamps will be in the description below. With the introduction out of the way and you liking and subscribing, let's go ahead and head into the items you're gonna need. 1 adamantite ore, 6 coal, combat gear to kill Lizardman shaman, a seed dibber, a watering can, a spade, a lockpick, and you need to be on the lunar spellbook with 1 astral, 1 lunar, and 1 mind rune. For the teleports, you're going to want to have your skills necklace on you. You're going to want to have your Xeric's talisman. Like I mentioned, you'll need to be on the lunar spellbook. Maybe try joining a house party server and use their altar to switch books if you don't have access to it in your own POH. As far as the level requirements go, make sure you have 60 woodcutting, 70 smithing, 65 mining, 74 farming, 49 thieving, 62 slayer, and 66 magic. With all that said, you will also need to have 100%ed every single house in Kourend. First task up will be entering the Woodcutting Guild. Go ahead and grab your skills necklace and teleport to the Woodcutting Guild. Bada bing bada boom. Next up, we're going to go ahead and smelt an adamantite bar. Make sure you grab your 1 adamantite ore and 6 coal. Get yourself over to the nearest fairy ring and type in CIR. Once there, we're going to run east and then north to the Forsaken Tower. Ba 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 ding ba boom. The third task for today is going to be killing a Lizardman shaman in the Lizardman Temple. I actually already have a guide on how to kill these guys in my channel. I'll go ahead and link it in the description, and if I can figure out the little tags up top, I'll probably do that too. As for the gear you're going to need, this is straight from that video I made. Full Shayzien level 5 armor, and then after that, best in slot range gear you have. If you're just doing the task, you're only killing 1, so you don't even need a range potion, you don't need a prayer potion, an antidote plus you might want it in case you get poisoned, and just some food and a teleport out. As far as getting here, there are 3 main ways. As you can see on my professional ass edited image, the yellow route is the skills necklace from the farming guild, the red route is the fairy ring code CIR, and the blue route is the OSRS Battlefront level 23 teleport. Now that you've got your armor on lock, got your inventory set, and you've chosen how to get there, let's fucking go and get this money. Once you get down, you want to run all the way west so you can't run west no more, and then run north so you can't run north no more. Before we go in, we're going to take a sip of our antidote plus potion, and we're going to take a sip of our ranging potion. Turn your protect from range on, step inside, hug a corner by the pillar here, and then get your first kill. During the fight, the shaman might raise his dead homies from the grave. In a few seconds, they will blow up. You'll start hearing an audible beep. You can run away from them, or you can just tank the hits since you're only there for 1 kill. When you go in, if you don't hug a corner like here, then the shaman will go up in the air, wait a few seconds, and move from that spot because he will land there and he can deal some good damage on you. Alright guys, it is now time for us to mine some Lovakite ore. Don't forget to grab your pickaxe. Go ahead and use your Xeric's talisman to teleport to the Inferno option. On your minimap, go ahead and follow the road all the way west and then north towards the bank, and bada bing bada boom, Lovakite rocks are red. Alright, next up we're going to plant some Logavano seeds at the Tithe Farm. Make sure you have a spade, a seed dibber, and a watering can in your inventory. There is a minigame teleport to the Tithe Farm, however you must have stepped foot inside that dude's farm at least once. I haven't, so we're going to find a different way in. Using your Xeric's talisman, you're going to want to teleport using the glade option. You're then going to want to follow this path I have outlined here in red to get to the Tithe Farm. Once you're inside the farmer's house, go ahead and grab some Logavano seeds. Go ahead and click to the door that leads to the farm. He's going to ask you if you know what you're doing. Go ahead and select the yes, I know what I'm doing option. Once inside, go ahead and use the seeds on one of the patches. Make sure you water it, and bada bing bada boom. Alright, for this next one, go ahead and grab your best combat gear. Make sure you have a light source and use your Book of the Dead or your Carrot's Memoir to teleport to the Shayzien option. Oh, and make sure you bring some food and the teleport out. From the Shayzien teleport, we're just going to run straight south into the crypts. Once inside, just find the nearest zombie and kill his ass. Guys, we're coming up on probably the most toughest one here. You're gonna have to grab your Xeric's talisman and teleport to the hard option. I know, it's a bitch, but hey, we gotta get this shit done, man. We will now deliver an artifact to Captain Khaled.
Another one.
Make sure you have a lockpick in your inventory and go ahead and teleport using your Book of the Dead or your Carrot's Memoirs to the Piscarilla's house location. Once there, go ahead and run east and speak to Captain Khaled. Ask him if he's looking for help and let him know that you have what it takes, and he'll go ahead and give you the location of where the artifact is located. What we have to do now is go ahead and find the location where the artifact is at and then bring it back to him without getting caught from any of the guards in the docks. In the description below, I went ahead and linked the OSRS wiki on stealing artifacts. It'll tell you where the artifact is located based on the wording by Captain Khaled, and it'll also give you some good tips on how to avoid the guards coming back. Good luck, amigos. Yeah, as you guys can see, this one's kind of tough. I have a completely different artifact in my inventory. Best bet is try to go through the northern part, around the bank area. That seemed to be the one that worked for me. Next up, we'll be killing a wyrm or a wyrm in the Karuulm Slayer dungeon. Gear wise, you can bring whatever you want. I always bring range when I kill these for Slayer. Just make sure that you have at least boots of stone, boots of brimstone, or granite boots. From the fairy ring CIR, we're gonna make our way up north, up the shortcuts here. If you don't have the agility for it, just go all the way around. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the middle of Mount Quidamortem, and then we're gonna go down to the Slayer dungeon. Once we're inside, we're gonna go north, and then we're gonna take the first left, jump over the boulders, follow the path to a wyrm, kill his ass, and bada bing bada boom. And finally, we'll be casting Monster Examine on a troll south of Mount Quidamortem or some shit like that. Make sure you're on the Lunar spellbook. Make sure you have your Cosmic Rune, your Mind Rune, and your Astral Rune. If you have never been to Mount Quidamortem before, then you probably don't have the Lovakite minecart network unlocked. If you do, go ahead and use that. Get there, okay? You're almost there. And now I'm gonna talk to the people that haven't. You want to go ahead and teleport to the fairy ring DJR. You're gonna run all the way south until you get to like this wall, which then you're gonna go west. You're gonna find a mountain guide. He's gonna get you through all this swampy area, put you right into Mount Quidamortem. When you finally get there, go ahead and go south of Mount Quidamortem. We're gonna go ahead and cast Monster Examine on any troll down there. And bada bing bada boom, guys, you have completed the hard Kourend and Kebos diary achievements, whatever the fuck. Unfortunately, I didn't record, or I might have deleted me speaking with Elise to get all the rewards, but nonetheless, these are it. You get a Rada's Blessing number 3, unlimited teleports to the Kourend woodland area, 3 teleports to Mount Karuulm every day, a 6% chance to catch 2 fish at once everywhere when equipped. No additional experience, unfortunately. You get access to the Ash Sanctifier. This works like the Bone Crusher, but except it's for demonic ashes. You'll get half the XP, and you must charge it with death runes. You'll also be getting an Antique Lab worth 15k experience in any skill above 50. Your Slayer helmet will now work as a Shayzien level 5 helmet after talking to Captain Khaled. A 5% increased chance to save a harvest life at the Hasidius and Farming Guild herb patches. 40 free dynamite a day from Thyrus, and reduced tanning prices at Eodon in the Forthos dungeon from 60% of its default price to 40% of his default price. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate if you made it all the way to the end of the video. And please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more. Peace!